Hello and welcome to Sea Dogs episode 62. We are about to run in and talk to this lady. And she is just telling us we actually should run out to the fort. And Jan is not home. And he is not coming home before you have done this quest. Not only this, but we need to go left to get to the fort. It's a little bit different on the mainland, on the English.
It's our responsibility to be on guard.
Oh, sweet Lord.
And
Will I
then
ever get to see my daughter?
we need to talk to her. And then we get to know that we need to go to Morristown on Jamaica. So down again. It's just fun. This time I was not talking about it, but it was actually doing it this time. When you talk to the first soldier, it's slowing down and you can run up without any fast speed on, without removing it. And so when you have talked to this lady, it's coming back on, only with 2 times, as a normally double time, right? But it's not every time it's doing that, it's only sometimes. The soldier is always stopping you in that, but it's not always the lady is setting it off again. We just need some food. And maybe some rum. So now we should be ready to go. And we should go to Jamaica. So we are on our way. I don't know why, but I let Jimmy live up here. It's one of the choices you can actually choose, and to kill him or not to kill him. But if you kill him, you got his pistol and his stuff, but he has a 2-barrel pistol. It's not really a good one. I have a couple of them anyway, so no reasons to kill him for that. Of course, if you don't have it, you can always do it, and if you can use it, you need to have the musket skill. And the other one, the full pistols things. And this is not a harbor, it's only a shore, so that's no fast travel. And of course it's a good thing to make a safe out here. I don't know, it's maybe too late to talk to this dude now. Yeah, we need to wait till the next day. Yeah, 11 hours should do it. Fine enough. I think it's 7 o'clock you can get into him. I have been in with him 1 minute over 7. Anyway, and that we got to know now was where this Jimmy dude is living. And he is actually living right over here. Next to the tavern in this house here. And again, a good thing to make a safe right here. If you take this answer, you got to fight with him. If you take this answer, you got to fight with him right away, and that we don't want to. So we are taking this. Because we need the lead, and this if you want to kill him and get his stuff, and this if you don't want to. So now the problem with this quest is probably that you are now sailing directly to this island and try to intercept this ship. But the most important thing in this update is actually the last line. But first I should visit Jackman before, because of it's actually that time it's taking you to sail from here to that island. It's actually the time it take the quest for fail. So when you reach that, you are out of time because of you don't have doing this. And we need to get this little piece of history with us too. So now we had the last piece of the history here to go on, and then we can go over to this island. So that's probably that you have forgotten if you have a problem with this quest. It's to go back to Jackman and talk to him. Because of you probably, as me, not reading the quest probably. And just read, oh yeah, I need to do this or this. But when this quest you actually need to read a little bit about it. And that's it's the whole line actually. You need to be a little focused on what you're doing. And now it's a good thing to turn your ship around. Because of we should go that way. Anyway, so and we have a good win, that's not bad. So I have told what I need to tell here. So we are making a save point right here. And then we are going to the water, or to the big map for Christ's sake. Not to the water, we are on the water. Leave me alone! Revenge, motherfucker! No, leave me alone. I don't want to fight you, I just want to go over there and back again. And that's it. Actually, and without any mistake, please. You actually should save up here. I don't know about it will be possible for me to do it this time, but we will save up there. Because of it can actually easily fade up there, and you need to do it all over if you don't, or go back to your last save point anyway. And we have the wind directly against us, that's not fucking good. Come on, soldier. Turn the wind around. I don't know about we actually using too long time on this or what. But we are making a save point around there. And one against here. And then we are trying. Pirate Saga, it should be near. To arms. And it's this one we should find. But he isn't here. I cannot locate him. He is here, but I cannot fucking get an arrow on him. So that's a problem, he can be in any direction. So when we don't can see him, we need to do this one more time. And actually hope to... No, nothing. Actually maybe see him out there, but I'm... And now he must please be here. Pretty sure if I ever see out there. Totally against the wind. I cannot reach him out there. That's totally unfair. But maybe he's coming in against me. I can always hope on that. It actually look like that. And try not to shoot at him, because of if you do that, the English won't get to war with you, or what you call it, you get hostage with them. So try not to. Try to lure lock him down to you. It was a close one, that one. And that's the way we don't get in war with the English, to go without any shooting. So you just need to loot this. Don't need to, but it's extra money, and money you don't need to buy stuff for. A lot of healing potions and that kind of stuff can be collected, but you probably already know that in this time in the game.
The devil take me! Damnation! Death may come. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Devil take me! Rest in peace. How dare you, convict!
It's not very beautiful, but it's pretty effective, just to defend yourself. And then we find the girl, and it's the same in this cabin every time. This is, anyway, the two chests. This is maybe random, I think, and this one is random too. But the two other chests is not random. Assign the captain. Oh, I still got the shooter. Oh yeah, we cannot remember everything. So, down to the cabin. Talk to
You made it just in time, Cap.
this
I didn't know what
lady,
would have happened if you
Helen
came a couple hours
MacArthur.
later.
So now we should go back with her to... Yeah, we should probably go back with her. That was probably that she told us. I don't really read it, so... But I know to get out of trouble because of see here. We have a lot of minuses right here. So if it's actually possible right now, I don't know about it actually is. It is. So let us drop the ships, split the crew. So just let us check the food situation. So we have around the same amount in case I actually need to go to war on this ship. And now the situation on this is it's changed, so everything is actually good and Cove not the still skill, but that's not so important. It's actually more important we have not all that minus, and that's it's actually the ship that doing that because of we are sailing two big ships. We are not allowed actually to sail level 1 ship with this, with me and this crew. If we get a better first mate navigator, it could actually be possible. About 36,000. When we split them, it's a lot cheaper. I have been paid up to 150,000, 180,000 with full crew on the Ghost ship on this quest here. So that's actually why I don't fill the ship up when I got the chance to do it, because of it's too expensive. And I do not have so many money. And so when I know I don't need the crew, there's no reasons to have them there. And that's still 12 minutes back, so we are going in here.
Come on, don't irritate me.
You promised to tell me something important.
Sure, I visit you. I actually not sure if we should do that first, but now we are off with her. But let us just try that before we actually ended it. So,
Oh, Captain, always a pleasure to see you in this house.
no. If that's actually something about this, if you take some reward for this lady, that's something with Helen you don't can do, and I cannot figure it out how it's actually going on. So, but if you want Helen to join you or something, you should let her keep the money. So now that's done, and that's locked.
Oh, Captain,
We should
always a
not talk to her again. It's not here. It's not that. It's actually ending right here. So, but the first reroll from that lady we don't want to have. So now we are about to go in to talk to Jan. I actually think I... Okay. Then we are actually about to meeting Jan. Good day. Good morning. Do we want to see Jan? Good day. It was nice to meet you, miss. He is upstairs on the second floor. But this will actually be the end of this episode. We can actually just put the next part of it into it, but it will be the end, and I will put this in the next episode too. From this save on, of course. But this will be the end of episode 62, I think it was. Was it? Yes, it was. I just get, oh, was it 63? Was it 62? Oh. End of episode 62. So, We are, of course, taking
Difficult times have come upon the brethren.
this part with us.
I need people I can count on.
And so now we got a story more. Nicholas Sharp, that's actually a pretty interesting story this he's telling you here. So if you actually, yeah, you should actually read it. But now we got the update, and that's not important because of this is over and it's to the next episode, so bye for now.